Good morning, everyone. I'm getting ready to teach a class, and I wrote the outline and just thought I would share part of the outline with you. These are short little segments that are somatic movement in style, which means they're very slow and they're very nervous system connected. And I've been recently talking a lot about the inner core. Some people call it the dynamic core, some people call it the deep core. Uh, the yogis teach us that it starts at the bottoms of our feet and the arches and moves up the inner leg, up through the pelvis, interconnected through the entire trunk. So if you think about core like that, there's ways that you can start to turn on and start to move some of the sticky or stagnation parts in this core so that it actually works properly like it's supposed to. So I thought I'd share a little bit with you today. So come down with me on the mat if you want, or watch first, whichever works for you. And we're going to lie on our side, on our backs first. And anybody can do these. They're safe for everybody. And you might just be surprised how you feel after you do them. So go ahead and lie down on your back, all the way down, arms down, legs down. And just take a moment here to sense and feel your whole body. Sense and feel your breath. Maybe even notice the state of your mind. So if I'm thinking about the deep inner core, I'm thinking about the area of the midline, all the way through. So I want you to bend your knees. This is our first movement. And bring your knees to close, feet to touch. And bring your hands behind your head. And make sure that your elbows are comfortable here. Not everybody loves this shape. And you might even put a small blanket under your head if that feels better to your shoulders. And then bring your elbows up around your head. Notice your knees and your elbows are facing the ceiling. As you inhale, let your belly expand and start to let your elbows and your knees float open. And as you begin to exhale, gently draw the belly in as you bring your knees and your elbows toward each other. You'll notice the back go toward the floor. Inhaling as your elbows move open, the belly might expand and the back might leave the floor. Exhaling, elbows and knees toward each other. So we're moving the spine in this really gentle way with the elbows and the knee movement. What I'm trying to get you to feel is this, if there's any stickiness or like there's no fluidity in the way the arms and the knees move open. Does it feel a little like stuck? Now you can continue doing it this way. This is completely fine. It starts to turn everything on. Or you can start to change it a little bit, make it more active. So as you exhale back to the floor, knees and elbows together, you can pick yourself up and curl into a little ball. And then lower yourself back down and let the inhale expand the elbows and the legs. Let the exhale bring you back together and curl into a little ball. So this is moving more now along the spinal lines of the fascia and the back body while we incorporate these inner dynamic actions of the deep core. The core certainly takes a different approach these days. It's not just about six-pack abs and how strong your superficial muscles are. It's really more about integrating the entire whole because everything's integrated anyway. So let's get everything moving together, working together, See if we can't build stability and strength from the inside out. Let's do one more, nice and slow. And then after this last one, start again in the arms down and the legs down position. Sense and feel what's going on. Did anything shift? How is the state of your breathing and the state of your mind? Do you feel a little bit more spacious or open? Or more connected? That's just one movement that you could try over the course of time to see if that really helps you have a deeper connection to this thing we call the deep inner or dynamic core. Thanks for joining. Check out the next video. I'm going to share another one that you might like just as well.